So today we're discussing another high-tech, small-cap opportunity with a company that's really fallen far from grace just a few years ago, when it was a really high flyer. So this company, none other than Luminar Technologies, or the symbol LAZR, came public in December of 2020 to a lot of fanfare with LiDAR technology. Again, so this company is a developer of vision-based LiDAR detection and machine perception technologies, really catering to the autonomous driving vehicle sector. Founded in 2012 by a young guy, Austin Russell, who had a lot of fame as one of the youngest or the youngest billionaire at the time when this really hit high, but it's really tumbled a long way. Does this company make sense now? We know that there has been a lot of slow sales growth, a lot of missed expectations with Luminar, and really the entire sector, and the whole autonomous driving sector has been a lot slower to roll out than initially thought years and years ago. We thought we'd already be here by now. Technologies change, things do morph. So let's take a little bit closer look. I think the interesting thing is that there's still a high percentage of insider ownership with Luminar Technologies, and Austin Russell is still said to control or own 20% of the company. This is always a good sign for us. Again, when you're talking about high-tech, leading-edge technologies and companies, Luminar is one of those. Again, this sector has been slow, automotive, slow to adapt. There's a lot of issues that have come up with developing autonomous driving, as can be seen by everyone from the likes of Tesla to Google to Mobileye. There's been a lot of struggles, but are we on the verge of getting there? We're getting closer. Some of the recent events regarding Luminar. NVIDIA, of course, NVIDIA has a partnership with Luminar Technologies that dates back to 2021, and they said recently at an investor event that they're going to continue to use LiDAR technology as a critical component to their overall autonomous vehicle driving platform. This is a good sign for Luminar Technologies, as they are a key and critical partner for NVIDIA here. So the stock got a little pump, and it's some of the wind has come out of the sails since then. But let's take a little bit closer look at the fundamentals, because that tells quite a tale. At a present stock price of about $5.50 a share, that gives us a market cap of approximately 185 million. The 1 year return on this to performance, down 86%. The 5 year, or since it went public in December of 2020, down 96% from its highs. So most of the value has been eroded here. The company still has growing revenue, albeit growing much smaller than any original projections and expectations. Revenue is running at about $70 million a year. Losses are mounting, but they still have a good amount of cash on hand. There's still good liquidity at over $200 million in cash on the balance sheet. And we appear to be on the verge or on the cusp of a new product cycle. Some of the events that have gotten more attention is not only do they do business with NVIDIA as a partnership, but they also have a new big contract with Volvo that they are starting to supply LiDAR equipment for. Mobileye, they work closely with. Geely, the Chinese car company, they work closely with Mercedes-Benz. So they've got some big name car companies that they work with for their technology, and this is always a really strong sign that they've got good stuff in it and it works. In 2026 is expected to be a new product cycle for everything will be upgraded, and this is creating a bit of buzz for Luminar Technologies. That and the recent Volvo wins, this should help them weather the storm to get to that new product cycle. And that has also generated some pretty good interest from a number of analysts. I was amazed to read and see that at a stock price of $5.50 a share, that the average stock target for this is $27 a share, and some analysts are pegging it much higher. So very interesting when you see that's quite a separation from where we're at and where we're going. The issue is this company is a show me and prove it to me type company, as they've had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of struggles. The sector is notoriously slow moving to get to that promised land of autonomous driving, where the LiDAR technology or other newer technologies really kick in and are useful. The tangible or the total market of this is huge. It's in the billions of dollars, which makes it enticing. For a speculative investor, and I do this for several companies, is I've actually jumped in a little bit here at these levels because I think it's interesting, and I'm going to wait and see and probably acquire a little and see where the story develops. But it's enticing and exciting enough for me to want to be a part of the story and to watch this develop. So hopefully you find this helpful, and let me know what you're doing, and drop me some comments below, and we'll talk with you again soon.